and
Yeah, I'll try, bro.
Amid responses from Papoose and others, Kendrick remained so calm about the whole thing that it would
he
be
gets his ass
impossible for it to
eaten.
not
He be
strike
on
fear
for
in
his
their
getting
heart.
his goose licked. They thinking gay.
Who the fuck is Kendrick? These rap niggas. These rap niggas, dog.
I can't look at. You know what? I think Kendrick knew that. And he said, "You know what? That's between you and your wife, dog. I ain't gonna dish
He
you
walked
like that."
off just like this.
How you feeling about
Is basking in the landscape where he destroyed Drake so savagely that his name is now being used as an acronym to warn others.
Don't rap against Kendrick ever.
Ever?
You didn't sit home
Ever.
with the fucking BlackBerry
Ever?
or the bum composition book and write acronyms for your own fucking name.
But while Drake's defeat at K-Dot's hands has proven exactly why so few have gone at Kendrick over the years, what is it that makes his reputation so fierce in the first place? Well, there's actually a variety of factors that made it clear to the whole world that Kendrick wasn't a man to trifle with. My name is Luesta, and this is why rappers are scared of Kendrick Lamar. There's a lot of angles to tackle why Kendrick has such a reputation for being one of the MCs that you just don't attempt to rhyme against. But one of the main reasons is that the reverence that the culture has for him trickles down to the top of the industry. Co-signed by Dr. Dre and passed the torch to the West Coast by Snoop Dogg, The Game, Corrupt, and every other OG you can think of.
The Game. He made Game bow down.
Yeah, I remember that video came out, bro.
Even the legendary
Game don't bow down to nobody.
That was big, bro.
Possibly live up to the hype.
That was big, bro.
Yeah, that's what united LA low key. Because this could have been because Game could have been trolled.
It's crazy to me. He kicks everybody out the studio. I took it as him kicking everybody out to see if that's really you writing them raps that you're writing. You get what I'm saying?
With Eminem known to be upset at
them
rappers who
was
use
crazy,
ghostwriters,
nigga.
that's a pretty fair assumption.
I
but
feel
as
him.
Ed Sheeran remembered, he soon found out exactly why K-Dot was given so many props by people that he respected.
Eminem, he'd heard that Kendrick Lamar was.
Hey, Ed Sheeran can rap, my nigga. Ed Sheeran got bars, nigga. Ed Sheeran got bars.
And another thing too, and the thing, Ed Sheeran is a professional, so all niggas coming in there doing bullshit. He's a rock star, and but a rock star professional. So you can come in with your girls, you can come in with your shit, but you got to do the job first. You just can't be not getting shit done, snorting lines and not writing shit.
I like that.
And having 20 niggas in the studio.
I like
that. And Sheeran
that.
don't run like that.
I like that.
Was the best rapper.
Take it serious.
And he invited him to the studio to get him on a song. And
Notice Eminem
Kendrick came with all his mates. And Eminem said, get him on a song. Kendrick Lamar was the best rapper, and he invited him to the studio to get him on a song. And he arrived, and Kendrick came with all his mates. And Eminem said, I just want you in the studio, just you on your own. And then my engineer's going to come in and then record you doing it, but your mates aren't allowed in. And then Kendrick did it, wrote a sick verse, and then everyone came in to listen to it. And Eminem said he did it to test Kendrick because he thought he had a ghostwriter, and he then realized that he didn't, and then claimed that he was the best.
Ever since the two of them collaborated on Love Game off the Marshall Mathers LP2, Eminem has known that Lamar is among the elites in the game. And in a rare show of vulnerability from Shady, he suggested that he would think
Kendrick
twice
verse
about
was
coming
crazy.
for Kendrick.
It's the same thing if I getting on a track with Kendrick. I can never tell what the fuck he's gonna do.
Right.
Because he's such a chameleon of styles, and he can fucking do pretty much anything, right? And he's so proficient at it, he's so good at it, and you don't know what you're gonna get.
Right.
Who that is right there? Who this?
That's Profound.
Profound? Okay.
And he's so proficient at it, he's so good at it, and you don't know what you're gonna get. That to me is like a top tier lyricist, because it's like you can get your ass kicked any day.
Besides overshadowing rappers on features, K-Dot never had to square off with other MCs in the same way that Shady had to.
The reverb, bro.
But he always insisted that he had it in him to tear a rapper to shreds, even after he became a mainstream star. His
like talking about
King
King
campaign basically revolved around the claim that he would kill your favorite rapper. Then on Damn's Element, he issued a main basic shreds, even after he became a mainstream star. His entire Section 80 campaign to shreds.
This Kung Fu Kenny. That's Kung Fu Kenny. Yep. That high face.
Yeah, that's when he broke away from J-Rod. He stopped being a hype man, and he started becoming his own guy.
Yep.
he became an
so this is fresh off him.
His entire Section 80 campaign basically revolved around the claim that he would kill your favorite rapper. Then on Damn's Element, he issued a warning that all they had to do was say his name and they'll see Candyman. Then after winning a prize, he let his colleagues know what time it was on Rich Spirit, where he told them to stop playing with him before he turns you into a song.
Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song.
Damn, that nigga did say that shit.
Yep.
That nigga did.
Yeah, that's
say
why
that
Mr. Morale.
shit.
But y'all hate Mr. Morale. But niggas hate Mr. Morale.
Nah, I love that song. Nah, I like Free Rich Spirit. Rich Spirit, my shit. Bro. Rich Spirit, my shit.
Niggas is not listening, bro. Niggas did not listen to that album, bro.
Like, I still don't think that's a good album for Kendrick.
They do.
Hell no.
I still don't think. I still don't think that's in the top 3. It's not in the top 3. It's cool album.
Qui-Gon, what do you see in that picture? Qui-Gon, what did you see in that picture? What do you see in this picture right here?
Oh my god, it's a girl, it's family. Nigga.
So let me tell you this. This will make Kendrick more dangerous because he has something to protect. This is more vicious. You're getting a vicious.
I hate that because it kind of makes sense. That's why I hate that statement so much that you just made. This nigga got a gun in his pocket. Yeah. It's fucking. Yeah.
It makes him vicious. And wearing the Jesus cross. And he's doing it in them everything. The cross.
Bro, why are we talking about this nigga like he's the boogeyman, bro?
I don't know if you remember this, but I told you this 2 years ago. Why would you fuck with somebody that calls himself the Elohim? Why would you do that?
The Elohim, yeah, Qui-Gon, you don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what the Elohim is.
You know, yeah, dog, just understand. Just the fact that you don't know what that is, it's a powerful phrase in theology. Yeah. A very powerful phrase.
The Elohim.
I am him and he is I. I'm the Elohim.
Like dog. Like Elohim, like there's divisions. Like just a quick. There's small G gods, Qui-Gon. There's big G gods. There's the living tribunal. There's all that nigga. But then there's a one above all.
He's calling
himself the one above all. Everybody call themselves gods. I am.
Jesus.
Think about it that way. Like the living tribunal calls himself God. You know, Thanos calls himself God. Ego calls himself God. If to a normal person, you're like, who's God? One above all.
That's crazy.
Elohim.
Told them to stop
That's what God is.
Before he turns you into a song.
Stop playing with
me. That nigga did say that shit, bro.
Now, in the wake of Aubrey's demolition and J. Cole waving the white flag, we know that wasn't an idle threat. As over these past few weeks, he's left massive footprints on their legacies. As they struggle to pick themselves back up, you can imagine that no one will be stepping to Dot anytime soon. But
J. Cole struggling.
Everything that followed Kendrick's declaration of "fuck
J. Cole about to retire, nigga.
Big Me" went down, rappers already showed a real reluctance to cross him.
Playing basketball,
fact, when they let
he didn't even 1v1 him.
Against him,
you would think, you would think how much J. Cole has went down. You would think he beefed with the nigga. You would think he went at it with this nigga. It was just his fucking side chick.
No. And he never released the Black Friday album. He was supposed to do with Kendrick.
J. Cole.
Homage instead, because although he had never really been in a battle until Drake thought he could take him on, he already proved how much his presence and the chatter around your career can do with Big Sean. In many ways, Big Sean is pretty much the reason why Kendrick is going at Drake in the first place. By now, we all know about K-Dot's infamous verse on Control, where he hijacked Big Sean's track to let the whole industry know that even though he had love for them, he was trying to murder them and take their fans. At the same time, Big Sean insisted that he didn't even get bodied on the track, even though he opted to leave it off his Hall of Fame album that it was originally intended to be on, but he never really managed to escape its shadow.
I put that work in. Like you
had to look for that song.
I hop on any track with anybody, and I will not only stand my own. You gonna know that it's my verse, and you gonna know That's what I like.
Except for Control.
Yeah, he ain't shit. Yeah, he ain't shit.
You keeping it above him, though.
But you see, but Qui-Gon, you can kind of see how I grew up. I got a little piece of Charlamagne in me too, because that's some shit I would say.
Charlamagne type,
I let the niggas just throw that in there. Just let the niggas speak.
Kendrick watched on Control.
No, stop it.
Sean, come on.
I might buy some bottles of Charlamagne.
How long ago is that? What year is this?
Is that where you're right? You got you're
okay,
right.
Okay.
You're right.
And I still don't feel like I got washed anyway.
Nah, you got washed on Control.
Whatever. Your opinion. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't focus on people's opinions. You know why? Because that's gonna throw you off.
Although he never fully accepted.
Yeah, that's what fucking losers say, nigga.
But the insecure Big Sean. But where's Big Sean now?
Insecure niggas say that shit.
Right.
Lost.
See what he should have. Qui-Gon, what he should have said. What he should have said.
Another Kendrick body, nigga.
First. He should, nigga. All he had to say was a fire. Do you enjoy the song? Because that's his song anyway. He got paid off the song. Nigga, just say, nigga, you enjoy the song. Hey, nigga. Take credit for what Kendrick did for you on the song.
Exactly.
That there was
I'll say I changed hip hop.
To throw subliminal shots at Dot from time to time. For example, on songs like Me, Myself, and I and No More Interviews, people felt like the Detroit rapper was aiming at Kendrick's rapping style. But as is often the case, Kendrick never even acknowledged that anything was going down. Then, on The Hard Part 4, he let the world know that he heard what was being said, and that if he was pushing, Big Sean would get what he thought he wanted.
Very underrated song.
He didn't even put this on the album.
While he never got a formal diss track dedicated to him, Big Sean was informed in no uncertain terms
called him a scared little bitch
his neck whenever he wanted to. Meanwhile, the Control situation left such a permanent imprint on Big Sean's career that you can almost divide it between the time before that verse and everything that happened after. And in a move that has really set the tone for how people come out of the other side of squabbling with Kendrick, Big Sean speaks of him with nothing but admiration now, and basically acts as if there was never a problem in the first place.
This show us.
Big Sean Kendrick beef was going on. It was something I wish I would have spoke up about because there was nothing. So then I remember going online and seeing like, oh, is he talking about Kendrick? Because I was talking about people who rap fast. I wasn't beefing with nobody.
Insisting that he didn't want any problems, Big Sean still had to.
No interviews was about Kendrick.
That's why nobody respects you,
bro. That's why no interviews was about Kendrick, bro. Like that was literally about.
But this is what. But see, this is the part. But see, Qui-Gon, watch this. Gotta remember, Big Sean thought he could bullshit.
This when I lost respect.
And remember the times.
No, not me.
Qui-Gon, remember, I'm a little bit older than you. So this is what 2010. I'm in college right now.
Nah, this ain't 2010. So like when he did this was like when he put out no interviews. This was probably like 2016. 2015.
That's even worse, Qui-Gon. That's now moving back home. Mm-hmm. So you're taking over the fandom right now. So the music they're making is really for you.
Mm-hmm.
And how did you receive that interview? See, they can bullshit me. I can be
like,
okay,
it was already new rappers coming up, bro. It was already Uzi and them coming up. So I was like, you watch now, nigga. And you trying to come back and get your get back for 3 years or later, nigga. It's like me clocking you upside the head and you 3 years later fucking sending me a
So almost like there should be like the timeline before it was right. Because the nigga, when Kanye dropped Curtis and Good Music, there is a gap between 2012 and then like 2014, and then the floodgates opened up. And Big Sean should have taken that. That was his year to take over hip hop, and he never did it. He never took it over. And all these new. That's why. Why do you think the media had to go to these niggas?
And I'm like,
should took credit for that Kendrick shit.
It's like, damn, I can't even show no aggression.
That's all he had to do.
That's all he had to do.
He'll be an OG.
Point where somehow,
and he would have been OG. Niggas, and he could have come to LA.
Tension between me and him, even though it was already said it wasn't no beef because people made it that way, right?
But he was.
Although Big Sean probably got the raw end of the deal out of control, there was
Joe
another
Budden
man
all
in
in
the track who goes by the name of Jay Electronica. And although he was regarded as one of the most famous MCs at the time, he didn't escape
Jay-Z's best friend
either. Basically, Jay Elect didn't appreciate the fact that people were saying Kendrick beat him on the track.
And he's accomplished to a murder.
Was envious of him.
Kendrick will body you. Look, you couldn't pay Kendrick $1 million. Kendrick wouldn't tell you. Kendrick could tell you himself he couldn't body me. Kendrick, look, Kendrick is my son. Kendrick is my baby. Kendrick wishes that he could be me.
Followed up.
But see, he a murderer though. The thing is, that's a different beef. Because once he realized that Kendrick got them niggas, that nigga shut the fuck up. Nigga, what you did to see murder? I got numbers on my phone. They'll never ring again. I got homies on the line. They'll never call again. Just think about it. You can't do that to Kendrick. Niggas was scared of that.
He sound like a jealous shit. Nigga that got washed, bro.
I don't like this nigga.
Just get credit, bro. Just get credit to him.
I don't like this.
None of these niggas could get credit to him.
Where he rapped. He got 11 Grammy nominations. Y'all not equal. Man, fuck these white people. Which refers to the amount of Grammys Kendrick won at the time. He followed it up with, my grandmother died at 82 scrubbing floors. And rappers still running around begging for awards. J-Lec looked like he was practically begging for problems.
Man.
Then, from out of nowhere,
go back,
he seemed to have a
go back. Let me read the rest of that bar. What did I say? My grandma died at 82 scrubbing floors and niggas running around begging for awards. Is he a Jedi or a Sith? Is he Neo in the Matrix or Mr. Smith? I might be Periscope getting pissed, talking reckless, complaining all at war. Fifth? What? This nigga stupid. That made no sense. Explain that, Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon, explain that. No, Qui-Gon, you break it down like something. Explain that.
And then go back to the hook. Then the hook sounded like a fucking 60s hook.
Bro,
Can I kick it? Yes, you can.
Explain this
Can
to
I
me?
kick it? Yes, you can. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
It was a Star Wars scheme. He started off, how you gonna compare Jango Fett to the clones?
Bro, you making it worse.
Oh my god! But Jay's right though.
Yeah,
but no, Jay's right. No, Jay's right.
Kendrick with
I didn't read it. I just read it, dog.
Yeah, that makes it worse. That makes it worse.
Star Wars scheme.
Fuck out of here, trying to diss Kendrick with a Star Wars scheme. The fuck out of here.
Jay, stop using your musical knowledge to break down the shit. I need you to be like a nigga like us. Cause now you're making it worse for these.
Y'all worry about the bars, nigga. You know what I'm mad about? This weak ass hook. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Get the fuck out of here.
But see, yeah, Jay, do like Qui-Gon do it. See, you see where his eyes is looking? Looking at the structure, how it's the sentence structure, and it's all.
We all worry about it. We all worry about everything different. This nigga Jay the guy looking at the top. You looking at the bottom. I'm looking at the hook.
No, that's the point. And we all come together.
We all come together. Yeah, this shit ass.
It's just a report. Bro,
yes, this is an ass song.
Begging for awards. J-Lek looked like he was practically begging for.
I'm not even gonna ask you to play it, Qui-Gon.
No.
He seemed to have a change of heart and was giving Dot his flowers all of a sudden. Lastly, peace to K-Dot and TDE because regardless to whom or what, we're brothers fighting the same energy. Forgive my past energy. Although it's unclear what made him switch up like that, Jay, like many rappers were going
he got jealous.
Was another man who folded on Dot when he was pushed to the test. For the most part, hip-hop's response to Kendrick's name drops on Control
he thought it was
only
sweet.
laid the groundwork for the Drake beef, but it also set the precedent for how rappers would tiptoe around him. At the time, there were tons of responses to Control, but they all seemed like they were
I wish this nigga would bring up
line
TDE.
as to not go too far. For example,
at least he
after
bent the knee
feeling
though.
anger that Slaughterhouse were left out of the shoutouts, one of the group's members, Joel Ortiz, responded with the vicious track titled Out of Control, where he let Kendrick have it.
And you the king of New York, little homie, you ain't the king of New York. You the next thing on my fork.
But later on, he would do an interview with Vibe and say that he was actually saluting Kendrick.
Thank you for cutting that out.
As for the notorious fearless Joe Budden, he was hosting a live stream for the response track.
Hold on, wait. This is funny.
Little homie, you ain't the king of New York. You the next thing on my fork.
But later on, he would do an interview with Vibe
Thank
and
you
say
for
that he
skipping
was
that
actually
again,
saluting
Qui-Gon.
Kendrick.
I don't know what you're doing. You got some talent, nigga.
Hold on, you want to see me do it again? You want to see me do it again?
Yeah, I want to do it again.
You see that? That's magic, my
God,
nigga.
God
That's
damn
magic.
it.
One more time.
Little homie, you ain't the king of New York. You the next thing on my fork.
But later on, he would do an interview with Vibe and say that he was actually saluting Kendrick for the most part. As for the notoriously fearless Joe Budden, hosting a live stream for the response track, only to opt out and
I'll try, bro. I'll try, bro.
Amid responses from Papoose and others, Kendrick remained so calm about the whole thing that it would be impossible for it to not
He be
strike
on
fear.
fours getting his gooch licked. This nigga gay.
Who the fuck is Kendrick? These rap
look at
niggas.
Papoose.
These rap niggas, dog.
I can't look at you know what? I think Kendrick knew that. And he said, you know what? That's between you and your wife, dog. I ain't gonna do shit.
He
like
walked
that.
off just like this.
How you feeling about all the comebacks lately from your Control verse? You gotta try harder.
So when they all backed down, it really made the whole culture realize that Lamar was to be treated with respect.
Damn.
You know how disrespectful that is? I just thought about how disrespectful that is.
That's disrespectful.
I mean, just look at what happened to French Montana.
And they gotta try harder.
Over the years,
That's some
French
shit
has had
Jada
a few
guy would
things to
say
about Kendrick. First off, he claimed that he was being pushed by the industry.
I'm trying to get out of bronze, bitch. Fuck you.
What happened to French Montana when he attempted to diss him? Over the years, French has had a few things to say about Kendrick. First off, he claimed that he was being pushed by the industry.
Why you think Kendrick sells more than like street rappers?
Cause they position him like how they did in the Grammys.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. How about it's because he's better than y'all? I hate when niggas do this just because the Grammys.
There's so much shit about French Montana that I forgot, but I remember this nigga got some shit with him. I just don't remember what it is.
I don't remember what it is. I'm about to see though.
Because he's so irrelevant.
I'm about to see.
He's irrelevant, but I blanked. But he did some shit back in the days. I just don't remember what it is.
As the new music, what I don't feel like that's it's not that it's not the right thing to do, but I just feel like you see it's like the whole thing was like Kendrick night.
Then, more ridiculously, he said that he had more hits than him, only to be clowned relentlessly by the internet. If we're just talking about anthems, me versus Kendrick hit for hit, I believe I can go neck to neck. I've been making hits for a long time. I love Kendrick. That's not just for Kendrick, that's for anybody they put in front of me.
However, pause it, please.
Not everyone agreed with this.
Pause it, please.
Hey, Young Thug, I remember Young Thug came out and this, that nigga. I remember this.
Qui-Gon, real quick, before you go to him, I just need this help. Jay, please help me. Can you name me 5 French Montana songs?
Oh shit, DDG. Oh shit.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I'm being dead ass.
Only one I remember is Unforgettable. I forgot that was the one with Sway Lee.
I think if we work together, I think we can. I
can't name you one French Montana.
He got some, but it's just not coming to mind.
Yeah, I'm hearing it in my mind, but I don't remember the actual name of the song.
But that's the point. But that means you're not remember. Wait, hey, EJ the God. We say this about Hall of Famers all the time. If you gotta think about it like this, and your ass can't name, bro, you know.
Not just for Kendrick, that's for anybody they put in front of me. However, not everyone agreed with this. I mean, even other rappers hopped on the bandwagon to mock him for it.
Stupid ass nigga say he got more hits than Kendrick Lamar. Fool. He got more hits than me and Kendrick. Bro, your junk ass ain't got more hits than no motherfucking Kendrick, and you ain't damn sure ain't got more hits or anthems than me.
Yeah, I can name. I can name 5 Thug songs.
Pause it, watch this. Let's do this. Name me. I don't have to say, but name me 5 Young Thug songs. They don't gotta be hits. Name me 5.
Lifestyle, of course, his biggest one.
Lifestyle.
You can go Up. I like Up song. What else? What'd you say, Jay?
Hot with Travis.
Hot, yeah. That's 3 right there.
Nigga, I'll give you one. Anonymous. I ain't ever kidding anybody. That has nothing to do with the body. I got the teeth in my back.
4 right there.
You do with the body. Nigga,
and
what? Nigga, you could do Dome, nigga. Dome. Yeah.
Oh, no. And then we go to honorary mention. Honorary mention. Pass me the hook. Pass me the hook. Pass me the hook.
Hey, Qui-Gon, Dicky Scoot, Chunks, Black hanging to the right.
You're the
Look
right.
at my nigga in the butt. She's fucking and sucking on the nice. Oh, and Qui-Gon, what about his most famous one? I got one more. What is the most famous one? For this one? Look at these hoes. Look at these hoes. Cover my bros. Cover my what? Cover my bros. What? Cover my what? Bro, remember that?
They got I got a relationship with all my bitches shit. I need to cuss them over I need it. Got some bad things to myself. I know that make the clubs go crazy.
Yeah. I just remember 2 more French Montana.
Okay.
See, that's bad.
Okay, one. You got one. Let me hear one.
Yeah.
You forgot.
That nigga, wait. Christ. Gary woke you funny. He said French Montana is the rap Yamcha. I remember his
with him over it. French Montana never tried to provoke K-Dog any further. And now, just like everyone else, French has since basically apologized for even thinking he could mess with him.
Don't. What's the Rick Ross don't like you?
I ain't win a Grammy for
I don't remember.
That's what it was?
Yeah, but Kendrick is my dog. But just that one day at the interview,
Slightly carried you.
I ain't win, and he was the winner. I was like, yo. But I fuck with Kendrick. I fuck with the whole team.
Opting to say that he was in the wrong rather than say Kendrick had any part in it. This is a rare show of humility for a rapper. And while Cole has been taking all the flack for getting up on that Dreamville Festival stage and saying that his 7-minute drill diss song towards Kendrick didn't sit right with his spirit and would be deleted off streaming services.
When I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, That shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel.
That's Evolve.
That shit disrupts my fucking peace.
Evolve was there.
History shows that he's not the first.
He saw that shit. Yeah, he saw that shit.
And maybe fear of being dismantled on a verse wasn't.
He's in the crowd. Well, you right, Cole. You right. And all them fucking 24 hours later, all the niggas at home on Twitter.
Nigga, I bet Evolve cried in the crowd. He had a tear in his eye. Yeah. And that nigga said, "Yeah, Cole, get it, Cole." Evolve a bitch.
Sobered down, came in here. That nigga was wrong.
Yeah, nigga. He know he was wrong.
He know he was wrong, man. Jesus. I'd be mad, bro. You copping a plea in your town?
Although his immense talents on the mic are one major factor, French extending his love to Kendrick's whole team is important. Because as these rappers likely learned before going at his neck, messing with Kendrick requires you to go up against an army. And while Kendrick might have been a kid in a mad city, he's got a whole city behind him. And there's something dangerous about Kendrick that not a lot of people speak about. Growing up in Compton, Kendrick was exposed to the gang lifestyle early on, and many of his best friends were active members. Then, after joining TDE, he suddenly found himself in the midst of the Bounty Hunter Bloods and Hoover Crips as he teamed up with fellow label mates Schoolboy Q and J-Rock, as well as a whole host of other people who were repping sets. Recently, Kendrick's gang ties have come under the microscope again, because if the rumors are true, Cole might have received a tip to back off.
So, Quite, pause it real quick.
Sounds not too dissimilar.
So you gotta pause real quick. I gotta explain this part.
Nah, I don't think that the J. Cole backing off is. I don't think that has shit.
No, but I'm talking about the TDE part.
Yeah.
So specifically, so he lived in Compton because, remember, if my mother grew up in Compton too. So Compton is predominantly a Crip neighborhood. Predominantly.
Okay.
But see, he used to travel. I mean, it's people from Chicago.
Yeah, I know that.
He was. He'll be a.
They're right by me.
It'll be a situation. It'll be a situation to you understand the GPs you explained to me in your neighborhood, but just replace the shit with Bloods and Crips. It's colored red and blue. Mm-hmm. So basically, he will go to school in a blue neighborhood, even though he lived in the Pyru red section of the neighborhood. But because he was a talented nigga, the gangs kind of gave him a pass, even though he lived with Bloods. So let's say you're a Blood, and then you see this nigga live in your neighborhood. What are you going to do as a Blood? You're going to protect this young bull and make sure he gets out, becomes success, so he can get back to the hood. That's what they did.
Hey, Derrick Rose.
And then when he goes to it's basically, think about how they treated Venus and Serena.
Yeah.
Think about it like that. When gangs see talent, the gangs don't fuck with them.
That's what they did to Derrick Rose.
Yeah, you understand. So when they see a nigga doing right, they kept drugs. So Kendrick, they kept all that shit away from Kendrick.
That's good.
But that don't mean Kendrick is not an active gangbanger. But people in the media's mind, that's how they portray him, like he's a Blood. But I would say he's
not a Blood.
It's truly one of the moments he's associated because of his environment and the people that he grew up.
Honorary.
Yeah, that's an honorary. And it just so happens that the Bloods and the Crips fuck with him because he was a cool nigga. He wasn't trying to nigga, blood, Crip, and niggas was cool.
Michael Jackson. He bridged Michael Jackson, Crip. That type shit.
So that's why if you remember that concert he did, because I went to that concert, nigga, they had Bloods and my cousin took me. They had Bloods and Crips there, nigga. And them niggas was cool. That was the safest place in America. And the niggas was armed.
Mm-hmm.
Safest place, because niggas was about to look.
Have come under the microscope.
He united
because
the West Coast.
Because if the rumors are true, Cole might have received a tip to back off from the beef. That sounds not too dissimilar to what you see on the streets from Schoolboy Q.
What's his face told us that?
An unnamed source revealed that it was actually Schoolboy Q who allegedly warned J. Cole to stop beefing with Kendrick before the apology.
Yeah.
I'm not
Evolve told us this.
Pussy. Still pussy.
Yeah, Evolve told us that.
Still pussy, nigga.
So no, according to Evolve,
if that's true, that makes sense even more pussy.
So no, what happened was, remember for that speech, so Ab-Soul performed that concert, and before he performed, he pulled up and basically showed J. Cole Meet the Grams. Like, this is where I'm going. Basically showed them where he was going. And then J. Cole wanted a part.
That would make sense though, how that nigga responded on stage. How his soul. He talking about his soul. That nigga said my soul don't feel right. Yeah, because he heard that Meet the Grams. That nigga said my soul.
He heard to Meet the Grams. Yeah, because Meet the Grams came out a couple of days later. But he heard Meet the Grams. This is where Kendrick is going.
You know what I would have said to that shit, nigga? If you told me that, nigga, I would have been like, nigga ain't gonna do that shit to me though.
But I get it.
I ain't Drake.
They're in Chicago. But see, that's why I respect King Von. If King Von cared about like hip hop and not care about killing niggas, he would have stood on business.
Yeah, that shit
he would have told that
crazy.
nigga. That nigga showed me a text message. He would have exposed that shit on stage. But that's the difference.
That shit crazy.
J. Cole was scared.
What kind of warning?
Scared.
Whether it was a bullying move, a Digo-like maneuver, or just a friendly heads up. I don't think it matters at this point. But based on what Punch, TDE's president, said, I think they gave him what he needed to hear to bow out of the battle with as much grace as possible. Whether he was letting him know what kind of heat K-Dot had in store for Drake with the abuse allegations, or telling him to ease up before things got dangerous, this whole situation proves that whatever Kendrick is getting involved in, the streets he grew up on have his back. In terms of gangs, Kendrick has long been rumored to have connections to the West Side Pyrus. In addition to his affiliation to the red side of the city, Kendrick also has uncles who are Crips, several of which have served lengthy jail terms for gang-related activity and
Gary,
and he's still
if you're using a voice changer, it's gonna fuck with the Discord. So I'm not sure if that's your real voice or voice changer. If you can just tune your voice to just your normal setting, then I can adjust your settings properly. At least from my end. I appreciate it. But I wasn't sure if that was your real voice or not.
It's definitely not his real voice.
As a result of his connections, as well as old
the voice changer messes with my settings.
Drake's recent assessment that he isn't affiliated to a set on his new track
because I heard you, but that nigga, you sound like Darth Vader. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Let me get your normal
niggas
voice
listening.
setting
Niggas listening to the video, they gonna also hear that shit. Who is this nigga with this? Oh.
Yeah, bro, like when I hear it, but I need to see your normal settings.
Jody heard that shit. Jody was like, bro, who the fuck is this?
But I like it. But no, don't change it. I like it. But just talk more so I can adjust your settings and I can keep it. But for now, like, dog, no, that was loud as fuck. Nigga, I was like, what the fuck was that?
Bro, imagine motherfucker listening to the video and they just.
The reason why I'm addressing it because it's bad luck because I dropped the Blizzy. So no, I can't. When I dropped the Blizzy, dog, I like nah. Can't do that to me, dog. That's
a nigga. Ooh, dropped the Blizzy.
Yeah, that's just
that nigga
that
nigga thought it was Boogeyman.
That nigga
nigga thought his life was over.
Nigga thought you saw
I did ask bro. I did
that nigga thought Ultron was singing, my nigga.
Nigga thought you saw God.
I thought that was a police. Bro, don't do that, dog. Nigga, we got cops around here and I drive dirty.
That nigga thought Ultron was gonna be limping around the corner.
Hell yeah. Nigga, I got scared.
His new track, Family Matters, has been ridiculed by people from Compton, while at the same time respecting Kendrick's desire to withhold that from becoming a big part of his identity.
Drake says you don't bang a set, and he says the game bangs a set, even Chris Brown bangs a set.
He just don't know Kendrick.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't get it.
Has Kendrick renounced
you don't get it.
Nah, Kendrick just don't be private and so like priding himself off of his gang culture. So I guess people think that he a non-affiliate. I don't know if we posted, but you know, hey.
But obviously, like the fact is Kendrick severely downplays gang affiliations.
The push-ups was in his hood, wasn't they? The push-ups that you talk about, they at the park.
Once again, the clues for Cali having his back have all been there.
Protect him.
On Section 80's Poe Man Dreams,
they protect him. Yes, that's what it is.
His gang affiliate, but he's not in the gang.
Basically, what he's saying here is that he can
like he can literally show up to like the Crenshaw swap meet
and when you
shoot a video, niggas be cool with
He
it.
love
Whatever they were doing that day, they'll stop what they do. Selling drugs,
he love.
Kids just coming, y'all gotta go.
It didn't work.
But while this could be taken literally for the whole state of California, that line may contain allusions to his gang ties. In an interview from back in the day, Snoop Dogg went into more detail about this.
It's just that he's a nice guy, so they have a problem with it because he doesn't have a gangster approach. But let me let y'all know, he got 100,000 motherfucking gangsters with him. So y'all better.
They will fight for him.
You understand what I'm saying? Keep it hip hop, because that's what he did. He kept it all hip hop.
In spite of the fact that Kendrick hasn't ever definitively said he was a gang
so what does that
what
say?
we do know is that there are times in his life where he moved like one. Back in the day, Dot tried to intimidate AD of the No Jumper podcast and back on Fig because Kendrick thought he was from a rival neighborhood.
Hey, you want to know a crazy thing about Kendrick, bro? My first encounter with him, he thought I was somebody else, bro. He low-key tried to press me.
Who?
Kendrick Lamar.
Who do you think you were? Gorilla
He
Black?
from a different hood.
He's on No Jumper. I don't believe that. This nigga's trash.
And I came to the studio and he was mad. He was like, "Hey, you from Almond Block?" And I was like, Nah, but he was hot.
You banged on him back?
Where's Almond Block?
Almond Block is another hood in Compton. And I was like, nah, I ain't
This
from
nigga
Almond Block.
lying. He don't know Jumper.
I thought you were lying.
And he was like, you is from Almond Block. I'm like, nah, I ain't from Almond Block. I'm over here.
He better put up a video to verify that story.
But he was mad though.
No Jumper. He's lying.
Yeah, he was mad. Like
these
like,
cuts
if I was
are
from Almond
hilarious.
Block, he would have got his get back on me that day.
From the gang members,
he put on his hoodie. Get the fuck out of here.
So show me a video saying that.
Did you see how the editor tried to put that shit though? Like he's about to go ride on him.
See, Jay. This video was going good until this.
That day, look.
I need the editor to put in video for that work. Because if niggas really did that, Kendrick will say that.
They'll throw away
That's a rumor.
Niggas say that they did that.
Comrade. Dot's status as king of the West Coast and everything that entails it would make anyone think twice before coming.
Why would you even show that? That wasn't even relevant.
That Kendrick wasn't to be taken lightly. It's safe to say that this Drake battle has made that crystal clear. Although OVO stands like Maul or academics may argue otherwise, there's no denying that Kendrick washed Drake. Bearing the music itself, the fact that he overthrew Drake's record for the highest streams for a rap song in a day with a track where he calls him a sex offender, it's just diabolical. Now,
as a Drake fan, he washed him.
Fans are waking up to the fact that he just wasn't to be missed. I knew Kendrick Lamar.
The only thing I say is criticize Kendrick on this. Should have did this a little bit earlier, Monica. But you were strategic with it, and you played it out.
But then, Qui-Gon, upon further research, Drake took 21 days to respond to Kendrick, and Kendrick took 17. Kendrick responded quicker.
Yeah.
See?
But this appeal popper Drake.
Oh, really?
I don't take this
Drake serious. We get it.
Dude that needed to be left alone when that video of him doing burpees in a parking lot while listening to oldies drop. Something is clearly wrong with him. Look at this fucking psychopath. His willingness to take a rapper out aside, what's happening to Drizzy these days further explains why he wasn't challenged before now. Because while people have been throwing jabs at Drake for years, it doesn't matter if they don't hit the general public. But with Kendrick, you have a rare mix of someone who isn't just obscenely skilled, but also has the platform to slander you and reach huge audiences. It's the fear of embarrassment. He's a better rapper than almost everyone in the industry skill-wise. He can do both mainstream and underground style music when most artists just choose one and never change. Because he can immortalize you in a negative light in the form of a classic hit. If you needed proof that this is a real thing, just look at this school teacher's comments about the change in tone around Drake in the wake of Not Like Us dropping.
I, up until today, taught at a very Drake-centric high school. Rich Baby Daddy is the most frequently requested song to put on my class playlist. If I ask students what they're listening to in their headphones, Drake. The week after the leak was a nightmare. But today I walk in and I can feel that there has been a tectonic shift. Oh my God. This is a Kendrick school now. I polled my classes on what they thought, and
why the fuck are you caring about your students?
Yeah, this
if I was a parent, nigga, I would want my kids to move schools.
Hey, hold up, little Jimmy. This your teacher? The fuck?
they were ready to throw down for Kendrick. I had like one Drake defender in each class, if that. And honestly, I feel bad for those kids because they were getting screwed.
As people move to the
side,
he has even hit Drake in his pockets. According to Billboard, from May 3rd to May 6th, Lamar's discography earned around 50 million streams, up 49% from the previous Friday to Monday tracking period. Meanwhile, Drake's overall catalog is actually down when you similarly compare his streams from that weekend to last weekend and remove his 2 streaming available response tracks, Push-Ups and Family Matters. Although Kendrick won't overtake Drake's streaming numbers as a whole, what is clear is that Kendrick's versatility has proven to be a weapon, and as Eminem suggested earlier, one of the reasons why it's not advisable to test him.
If you go through all these records, from Like That to Euphoria to 616 in LA to Meet the Grams to Not Like Us, none of those records sound the same at all. It's the widest range I've ever seen in the amount of time in any diss battle ever. When it comes to the rapping and the music, fuck all like the timeline or what's true and what's not true, who's rapping and who is putting out the better records. Kendrick Lamar checked every fucking box sonically that you could think of.
From his pen game to his potential gang ties, there are lots of reasons why Kendrick is feared. But the biggest reason of all should be how seriously he takes his craft.
I'm so passionate about hip hop, man. Like, I don't know what era everybody else come from, but I listened, man. Like, we played house parties, bro, every night. I love it to a point I can't even describe it. And when I heard these artists say they're the best coming up, I said, I'm not doing it to have a good song or one good rap or a good hook or a good bridge. I want to keep doing it every time, period. And to do it every time, you have to challenge yourself and you have to confirm to yourself that you're the best, period.
This explains the responsibility he feels to uphold standards, as well as why Drake taking the culture without giving back bothers him so much.
This is not something you just play with, you know, get some few dollars and get out, you know. People live their lives.
Life, nigga.
It's my partners in the hood right now. They listen to rap every day because it's the only thing that can relate to their stories. And they listen to rap every day because it's the only thing that...
Oh, Cole, man, when he had a soul, nigga. Kendrick snatched that shit, nigga.
Yeah, Cole when you was still hungry.
Nigga. That was before he heard Family Matters, nigga. Or Meet the Grams. Shit.
No, that was before the Control verse. Then it was a couple please done
before everything, dog. Hey, bro, if it be a movie, you know who needs to be the main character? J. Cole. I don't need Kendrick to be the main character. He can be the villain, nigga. J. Cole needs to be the main character.
Yeah, I need Kendrick to pop up like Joe Jackson.
Yeah. Somebody needs to make a movie about this one. This is all over and said and done. These three niggas, Drake, Cole, and Kendrick, they need to have a movie. I don't know who's gonna play who, nigga, but we need this. Nigga, this needs to get done.
Yeah. Just fucking call it the big three.
Yeah. Need to hide that shit, nigga.
Can relate to their stories and their tribulations. You have to take in consideration what you write down on that paper. And if you're not doing it to say the most impactful, you're doing it to be the best you can be for the listener. What are we doing here?
Always one to keep his sword sharp, Kendrick would never allow himself to lose with that kind of mindset. In a genre where other rappers lose their hunger over time, K-Dot has always stayed as determined to prove himself as when Overly Dedicated dropped. At the same time, never bothering anyone unless he feels provoked. To explain why Kendrick is among the most feared rappers of any era, we need to borrow a phrase that dates back to Roman times. If you want peace, prepare for war. Whether you may realize it or not, Kendrick stays ready. And after destroying Drake, he's probably bought himself a whole lot of that coveted peaceful life for decades to come. Unless someone is stupid enough to ignore these warnings and try him again.
There always will be somebody to try him again. Cause
good video.
Everybody want the top spot, and Drake, go ahead this one. Let's have a good summer. Let's have a great summer. Let's have a fantastic summer, nigga. I hope out of them 15, 20 songs on there, 2-3 come at that nigga. Just come at him, bro. Come on, bro. Let's get this again.
The songs coming at him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I need to see. That's how I know he about to come at him.
Oh, that's an intentional leak, nigga. He did that shit on purpose,
bro. Yeah, I realize, bro. Yeah, all the Drake's beefs that he's been in, he always comes back, dog. He can't take a L. That's one of them niggas that cannot take a L. He refused to take it. Like he's saying, like, nah, I ain't get washed. Nah, he not like Big Sean, where it's like, nah, I ain't get washed, and then don't come back. Nah, he gonna keep coming back, and he not gonna stop. Give me my rematch, bro. Give me my rematch, bro. Like, I'm biased, Shuggy with Madden, my nigga. Can't take it. Come on. Give me your team. My remote was broke. Always coming up with an excuse, bro. Took this shit back to Shuggy.
Shuggy got strays put on him, nigga. Damn, how you get a stray from a Drake Kendrick beat? Fuck.
This nigga a part of it too, nigga. He one of them niggas in that complex, nigga.
He one of them niggas, yeah, he is one of them
niggas. Got forever hold this L.
Forever hold the L. We'll put y'all thoughts in the comments. Iceman, this video should be coming out today, so Iceman tomorrow. Be live.
Yeah.
And hey, whatever happens.
That nigga better show up.
Good luck, Drake.
Good luck, nigga.
You better show up.
Hey, before we go, say Drake, or you like him young.
That nigga said, "Don't you ever come to Cell Block 1." I just imagine a big black nigga at cell block 1. Ready for him.
Yeah, Mark Henry.
Mark
That
Henry ass nigga
from that movie.
Or from that, what's that shit called? ATB.
Go and finish your cornbread.
Oh,
some big Luther ass nigga.
Big Luther nigga. What's that movie called?
Who you shut up?
I don't know. Big Dick Buckus. What's his name?
Oh, the Big Dick Buster. What's it called?
I made this video now.